Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we are doing a Deepika Padukone inspired makeup tutorial. This one is the look that she rocked at the MTV EMAs and she looked stunning. Her dress, her hair, her jewelry, her earrings were amazing, and her makeup. And I'm so excited to see that her career is really taking off, just like Priyanka Chopra over here in North America. So that's awesome to see because she's coming out with a movie with Vin Diesel really soon. But anyways, you don't want to hear about all that. Let's get into the makeup tutorial. Before we get started, if you haven't already clicked that subscribe button, please subscribe to my channel and please share this with all your friends. All right, let's get started. Alright, so the first thing that we're going to do is grab a smudgeable black eyeliner. I'm using the matte Kajal from Body Shop, and I'm just applying this to my upper and lower lash line. We're also applying the liner on the waterline. And don't worry, you don't need to make this look really clean or anything like that. We're just applying it really roughly because now we're going to take a smudger brush and just sort of smudge the edges to make it look a little bit more blended, and carry whatever you have left on your brush up onto your eyelid. Okay, that it looks a little bit messy because now we're going to grab a black eyeshadow. I'm using the Meet Matrimony palette from the Balm. The Balm Cosmetics is literally the bomb. And this black shadow, honestly, it just blended on so beautifully. So grab a dense eyeshadow brush and just sort of pat it on. Don't swipe it because we don't want too much fallout. Now we're going to grab the color Matte Lopez and a 217 brush from MAC. That's my favorite blending brush. You can use anything that's sort of shaped like that where it's tapered at the ends, and just blend it right into the crease. So what you're going to do is concentrate the color closer to the crease, and then whatever's left on your brush, just sort of carry it up towards the brows. And then you also want to wrap it around your eyes so that you can blend out underneath your lower lash line as well. Now for the brow highlight, I'm using the color Matte Lin, and just placing it right underneath the arch of the brow and then just sort of blending it out. And honestly, this look, like for the eyes, is super simple. So what you want to do now is just sort of reinforce that liner. So you're going to take that liner and just sort of place it along the lash line again. You don't need to blend it out again, but we're just sort of darkening around the eyes. And then grab your mascara into your upper and lower lashes, and then what you want to do is grab your favorite lashes. I use the natural lashes from Ardell just because I wanted something that was a little bit wispy but not too heavy, because her lashes were definitely not very heavy in this look. And that is literally it for the eyes. So now we're moving on to the face, and I'm using the Cover FX contour kit. Really like the formulation of this because it's really it's nice and dense in terms of the pigmentation, but it doesn't feel heavy on the skin at all, and it doesn't look cakey. So I'm using the bottom left color as a foundation first, and I'm just applying it all over the face. If you guys haven't tried Cover FX foundations, you really need to. They're so good. The color selection is amazing. It's very close to your actual skin tone. I find that they get a lot closer than most brands do, and then the formulations are beautiful. And then I'm going to go ahead and use the top left color as a highlight. So I'm going to start off underneath the eyes, and then I'm going to hit up the usual spots, which is like down the center of the nose, the cupid's bow, and the center of the chin. So then I just took a damp beauty blender sponge and I just pushed all the product into the skin. So that kind of picks up excess product that you had laid down, and it also sort of blends everything in really seamless. So if you don't have a beauty blender, go get a beauty blender. Now we're moving on with contour. I'm using the bottom right color and this contour brush from Cover FX, and I like it because it's got the bigger side for the zones of your face, like under the cheekbones, underneath your chin, along the forehead, and then it has the smaller side which you can use to contour your nose. So it's a pretty awesome brush, I have to say. And no, Cover FX is not paying me. I'm actually genuinely a big fan of their products. Alright, now I just went ahead and pushed in all the zones where I had contoured with my beauty blender. And then I went ahead and set everything with my favorite NARS translucent crystal powder and the beauty blender. I just pushed it in underneath the eyes. That is pretty much all we're going to set, maybe a little bit in the forehead because we're going to go ahead and apply cream products still. So when you're using cream products, you don't want to put powder in between two cream products because it's just going to make it look really gummy. So I just went ahead and used this Absolute Cream blush. So it's from Absolute Cosmetics, and just laid it down and just sort of kept intensifying it until I got the level of color that I wanted. Now to highlight the cheekbones, I just used the top right color from the contour kit and just used my fingers to pat it on and then blend it out. And then I put it on the bridge of my nose as well as the Cupid's bow. Okay, face is done. We're moving on to lips. I'm starting off with MAC Spice Lipliner, and I'm just going to line the edges of the lips with this. And then I went in with this liquid lipstick from the Balm. It is from their Meet Matte Hughes liquid lipstick line. It is the color Committed, such a pretty color. And I just applied it to the lips. And that's the lip look. Here's the final look. Thanks so much for watching. Like I said before, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Give me a thumbs up if you like this video, and I will see you guys next week with another video. If you have any requests, let me know in the comments below.